TV.
Hi, it's tea time. And Wonder Woman here is going to help me with tasting some teas. I have pulled 4 things out of our Herbal apothecary cabinet, kind of at random, sort of. And we're going to taste each one of these teas. I have steeped about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of each of these herbs in each of these cups, and I've put a little bit of honey in there to make it pleasant. And we're going to have a little tea tasting.
It's like at the tea gallery.
At the tea gallery. Okay, our very first one is the one that's not labeled over here. This is plain green tea. Don't taste it yet.
Okay.
This is green tea. It's loose green tea. And green tea is from the Camellia sinensis
And it
plant.
tastes wonderful.
And about 4,000 something years ago, somebody figured out to pick these leaves off of this tea plant and soak them in water, and they made a delicious beverage that made them feel alert and happy and all kinds of stuff.
Like I am right now.
There's a list about this long of things that are good about green tea and why we should drink it.
Yeah.
Take a smell. Does it smell like tea? Kinda? Kinda smells like tea? Okay. Now smell that and see if it smells kind of like this. Or is it different? You want to smell again?
They kind of smell the same. That one doesn't have as much smell.
Well, that's because we've
Yeah.
put that in hot water. Okay. Do you think that one's cooled off enough for you to...
Yes.
Okay. Smell of it and tell me, see if you can describe to me what you smell.
I smell the smell of the tea stuff, like at a tea gallery.
Smell of the tea stuff. So I guess that means it smells like tea.
Yeah.
Okay. It kind of has a green planty smell to it, doesn't it? Is it too hot for you?
No.
Okay. Take a sip and tell me what you think.
It's pretty good.
Is it? Does it just taste like tea? Does it taste different?
It has like a little spark of joy in the tea.
There's a spark of joy in the tea.
Like
That's
when
some
I say that,
special
I mean
tea.
like kind of like a happy feeling, kind of.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's a great thing for green tea. Can I have a sip?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna also have a smell.
1 out of 10, a 9.
Oh, 9. This is it doesn't have a very strong smell at all, does it?
No, not very. But it has a very nice taste.
Mmm.
Oh, I'm sitting on the jar.
You're right. That's delicious. It looks like you're on top of that jar, doesn't it? So yeah, this is pretty mild. This is not very strong at all, correct? Would you agree with that?
I agree.
Okay. So this is very mild. Mmm. Tastes like a plant, though, doesn't it?
It tastes like kind of one of those plants that you pick and you put in some kind of cake. I don't know, I just said that.
Some sort of herb. Well, the other 3 of these are considered herbs. This is a flower, but still. Okay, our next one, this is lemon verbena. Lemon verbena, I've never grown it, but I think you can grow it around here. Lemon verbena is good for a whole lot of things. Have a whiff. What does that smell like?
Kind of like a little bit of a mild lemonade.
A mild lemonade. It's pretty herby, isn't it?
Yeah,
Smells
but
pretty
it's
planty.
like a good herby.
A good herby. Well, that's because it's good for a whole bunch of things. It's good for, I think it said, what was it, colds and coughs and fevers
And the digestive system.
and digestive system stuff. Yeah.
And it helps you sleep too.
Yeah, lemon verbena is supposed to help with anxiety and help you sleep. How nice is that?
Awesome, right?
Awesome,
Get
right?
lemon verbena at laughpig.com. $56.
There is no laughpig.com. It's
I
not
don't
$56, but that's pretty funny. That was a great commercial.
Thank
Okay,
you.
set down the
My
lemon
first
verbena jar. Now, smell. Smell this one as compared to the other one. Is it strong? You're right. It is strong.
I call it tasting it.
Okay. But strong in what way?
Smells
Like herby strong, right?
kind of, but it smells suspicious.
It's not suspicious. It's just herbal tea. See what you think. Lemon verbena is pretty strong. It's pretty strong as a plant, and it's pretty strong as a tea.
Well, like, compared to the other one, hang on.
Okay.
Compared to the other one, it's kind of sweeter, and it has kind of like a little bit of a stronger flavor. But compared to this one,
To that one?
to the green tea one, I would say this one is about a 9.5 compared to a 9 because they're both kind of like the same, except this one has a stronger flavor. But it is really good.
Do you get a little bit, if you put a little bit in your mouth and kind of swish it around before you swallow it, see if you get a little bit of flower, almost a little flower taste in there. I get a little bit of floral taste in there, almost like there's a little flower. What do you think?
I don't know what I'm tasting.
Okay.
It just tastes good.
It's still pleasant though, isn't it? So for a medicinal herb, that's a very pleasant cup of tea. Lemon verbena.
For $2 at lactase.com. Buy it today.
Oh, stop that before somebody thinks we actually have herbs for sale.
No.
Okay, next one. These are hibiscus blossoms.
And a blossom.
Look at the difference. I don't know if we're able to see. I don't think I can tip it up far enough. Maybe not. Can you put it somewhere where you can see that it's red? You know what? You've got a bad foot. You probably...
No. See, look. Alright, now look. Now show them.
I still don't know if that's going to work.
This is
There it is.
Like.
Okay, you see how red, how dark red, almost purple that drink is. Okay, we did all that just for that. Very good. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
And you see how red it is.
Yes.
But that's because these hibiscus blossoms, well, when they were flowers, they were very red. When they're dried, they look kind of purple. Do these smell like much of anything to you?
I can smell, it's way stronger than the other two, but what I smell is kind of like the tartness.
It is a tartness
Kind
in
of
there.
like tart candies, but a little different, like an herby tart candy.
And that's exactly what it is. It's very tart because there's a whole lot of vitamin C in there. Hibiscus blossom tea is good for practically everything. For blood pressure, for heart health. There's a lot of vitamin C in it, which is great for everything. Colds and flu and stuff like that. And what was that?
I don't like it.
You don't like this one. Why? Can you tell me why?
It tastes bad.
It's sour.
I like it better. Yes, it's very sour, very strong. I don't like it.
Try it again because as much as you like sour candy, it's like the liquid version of sour candy.
I'm not getting it.
You're not getting it? Okay. It's tart. I happen to love it. I love the tart though. But
I love this more.
you're liking the
so I rate that a 5.
Okay, that's a 5, and your
This
lemon verbena is still a 9.5. Okay, very good.
Well, compared to that, it's an 11.
Oh, okay. Our last one, and this grows around here. A lot of people would consider it a weed. It's mullein, and it's kind of fuzzy, soft leaves.
Money. It costs money.
Fuzzy, soft leaves, and see how it looks kind of fuzzy and soft in there. You smell? Doesn't have much smell, does it? Of course,
What
there's
am I
not very
smelling?
much. There's not very much in
if
there.
I had a blindfold on, I'd probably say that is some kind of pip.
You were smelling? No, you were just smelling a plant. See, now try to smell the tea. See if you can smell anything in the tea made from the mullein leaves. It's really
smell
mild.
nothing.
It's really mild, isn't it? Mild smell all the way around. You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Mullein is good for lots of respiratory stuff and colds and flu and coughs and
This is so
chest
good.
congestion
Okay,
and
this
stuff.
is better than lemon now.
Oh, the mullein is better than lemon verbena. Really? Because they're both good for a whole lot of different things. That's a pretty tasty way to take your medicine, isn't it?
I'm not doing it.
When you drink some of these every day, and they're good for your body in different ways. And we have an entire cabinet full of this stuff that we get to play with. We're just doing these 4 today. So, There you go. There's our tea time for Laugh Pig TV today. She's not sharing the Mullen tea, so I'll just have to make my own later. Oh, do I get to taste some? I get to sample it.
Yeah, but if you drink the rest, you have to cost me $5.
You're right. That is it's very mild and very good, isn't it? Very good. Very nice. Thank you for joining me for tea time and tasting some herbal teas with me. We'll be back again, and we'll do some different teas next time, perhaps.
If you're watching this and you have any more recommendations of herbs or anything, comment down below if you want any herbal recommendations. And if we have that herb, we'll show you and do a video about it, maybe.
Make some tea. How about that?
Bye.
Bye-bye. Laugh Pig out. Have a great day.